Hey guys, Wendell Kimbrough here, wendellk.com. Got a song for you today called I'm Making All Things New. It's based on one of my favorite passages of Scripture, Revelation 21, where Jesus just says all these beautiful things about the new heavens and the new earth and what we set our hope in. So I'm going to sing the song for you, and then if you stick around, I'll give you a guitar lesson at the end. Thanks for watching.
And I saw the heavens open, for the former things were past. And I heard my Savior singing, I have come for you at last. I will wipe away death's sorrow, you will no more cry or grieve. To the thirsty I give healing, from the spring of life come drain. For behold, I am making all things new. Write this down, every word is true. Tell the world what I came to do. I am making all things new. And I saw God's holy city, New Jerusalem descend. And I heard announced with splendor, I will dwell with you, my friends. I will be your God forever, you will never leave my side. You were always my beloved, now at last you'll be my bride. For behold, I am making all things new. Write this down, every word is true. Tell the world what I came to do. I am making all things new. We will no more fear the darkness, and the night will be like day. For the Lamb in all his beauty, like a torch will light our way. And the gates of that great city never close to those who come. Every nation brings its glory to our new creation home. For behold, I am making all things new. Write this down, every word is true. Tell the world what I came to do. I am making all things new. For behold, I am making all things new. Write this down, every word is true. Tell the world what I came to do. I am making all things new.
Cool. All right. Thanks for watching. And if you want to stick around, I'm going to give a quick guitar lesson here. And if not, thanks for tuning in. Please click subscribe and let's stay in touch. Okay, so let me just walk you through the chords. And if you look below, there's a link where you can download all the charts for my last couple records from my website. And I'm just going to walk you through the chart for I'm Making All Things New. So we're in the key of G, open, no capos, and we're doing a lot of inversions, G chords, or things that are over this G. And there's actually a few places where what I'm going to play is going to be a little different than the chart. So I'll talk you through that. So here's the kind of intro or interlude. It's a G, and I'm playing my G with just 2 fingers, so that I've got these other 2 free and open and ready to do this suspension here. I'm playing my G like that, and the key there is I'm muting the A string with this finger. So there's my G chord, and there's my second chord, which is really a C over G. And then the next chord is a D over G, and it's really a D7 suspended over G, but the way I'm playing it, and that is, so my C over G was here, like an A minor 7. I'm on the 3rd string, 2nd fret, and I'm on the 5th string, 1st fret. And then when I go to the D over G, I'm moving them down here to the 2, 3, 4, 4th and 5th string. So that's the actual sound of that D over G. So and then back to the C over G. So that's kind of the intro or interlude. And then let me just kind of walk through the chords in the verse. So saw the heavens open, C over G, so G, then C over G. For the former things, D, or I'm actually playing it like a D suspended here. But things were past, G. Heard my Savior singing, A minor 7. And it's like a double 7 because I'm playing it without the E in it, so I'm playing it with my pinky down here. I'm keeping my pinky on this little G note down here. So I have come for you, D, at last, G. I will wipe away, C, just a straight C chord. Wipe away death, sorrow, G over B. So it's a G chord, but the B is the root note. You will no more cry, A minor 7, or grieve, D, and again I'm playing that D as a suspension. To the thirsty, C over G, I give healing, G. From the spring, A minor 7, of life, D. And you can play that D here, or I often play my Ds on the like a C slid up 2 frets. In the spring of life, come drink, G. And then the little turnaround coming into the chorus is just G, C over G, G. So there's your verse chords. Let's take a look at the chorus. It goes to a big 5 chord, or the D. For behold, D major, I am making all things new. Back to the G. Write this down, A minor 7. Every word is true, B7. And I'm, as I often do, I'm thumbing over. So it's really a B7 over an F sharp. And that's just a standard B7. You can look that one up in a chord book, but just add that F sharp on it. And then tell the world, C major, G, came to do. I am C, D, G. Okay, so there's your chords. Let's talk a little bit about the right hand and the strumming. Honestly, I'm doing a few different things on this song. And the way that I play it will depend on who else is playing with me. So if I'm playing this totally solo, I will actually play the whole thing like this more percussive kind of attack with the barking in it. I think of that as kind of like the like my Motown rhythm, you know, kind of like my girl, my girl, my girl, talking about my girl, my girl. Right, that's the rhythm. Okay, but if I've got a band with me and I've got a drummer and bass and all that, like I'm gonna do more of this kind of a country strum, and I'm gonna let my rhythm section carry the the energy and the dynamics of the song. So what I gave you on this video was kind of a little bit of both. I did the first verse more of this just gentle strum, and then I think on verse 2 I kind of picked it up and went into the kind of chunking, barking kind of rhythm. But so let's just talk a little bit about the two of those. So the kind of country rhythm is kind of exaggerating the arm motion, but one thing you'll notice that I think is important to get that kind of effect is you want your strum to keep moving whether you're striking the strings or not, right? You just want your arm to be in this kind of relaxed, gentle kind of up and down, and then you'll notice I'm not. See, there's several times I'm going down and I'm not actually striking the strings, right? But that's just what keeps that rhythm kind of flowing and kind of gentle, is your arm just has to move like a metronome, you know, just keep ticking back and forth. Okay, once I pick the energy up and I'm like chunking along a little more, I think the main thing to say about that is to pick and choose which strings you strike with your pick. So, especially when you're doing that like C to the G over B, to the A minor, to the D, there's some points in there where I'm basically just striking one string. So I'm going, right? I'm like striking one, maybe two strings at a time. You really don't need the whole, you don't need the whole guitar being struck on all of those rhythms. So kind of a light touch with the right hand. And then let me just see if I can break down the actual strumming rhythm of that. So I'm actually only downstroking. And then I'm barking. And the bark is just when you smack the strings but mute them so you don't get tonal sound so much as a percussive kind of sound. Trying to slow that down. So that's kind of the gist of the strum pattern for that song. I hope that's somewhat clear. If you got questions, feel free to ask them in the comments below. And again, thanks for tuning in, guys. It's great to get to share these songs with you. I'm Wendell Kimbrough. You can learn more about my music at wendellk.com. And as always, please subscribe and let's stay in touch, and I'll have more videos coming up soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.